Hey, what's up guys? Draygon here with a short tips and tricks video. Now if you're watching this, I'm assuming you've already seen my Assassin's review video. If you haven't, you can click on the top left to watch that video. The tricks I'm going to cover in this video are mainly with the explosive crossbow and work better in Search and Destroy or Elimination Pro. If you're a big Search and Destroy player, you know that speed plays a big part in these games because whoever gets to the front lines first has a better chance of getting the drop on the other side. Knowing this, what you need to do is rush and fire an arrow straight behind your enemy's stopping point. Whether you get there first or if he gets there first, you must always detonate the arrow immediately. The best part is you don't have to aim directly at the player, just somewhere near so that they can be caught in the explosion. Remember to move quickly so that you don't get hit either. If you're quick and accurate, it's very easy to get that first kill. If you're barely starting out and you feel like you won't make that shot, a good trick to do is use a scope to guide the arrow. Simply scope in and aim near your enemy with a gun. Once it's right on target, switch to the crossbow without moving your mouse and fire. This is a very handy trick since the crossbow doesn't have an actual scope on it. Practice with it first so that you can get better at it in difficult situations. You can also use a pistol with a scope. That works just as well. The trick is to shoot anywhere near the enemy as quickly as possible, so that by the time they see you, you will already have the kill. Once you get better at it, you'll be surprised at some of the kills you can get. In every map there are easy spots to hit where you can get the first kill. You just have to be quick. Run, fire the arrow, and keep moving. If you don't get a kill with the first arrow, keep moving and try the second. I recommend that you use the first two arrows during the first 10 seconds of the game to get those frontline spots. Remember to use your scope to get areas that look hard to hit. You'll see that with time, you won't have to take so long to aim right at your target. And chances are they won't move because they don't even know you fired yet. There are many spots that you can hit, especially peeking spots that some players use without knowing. Just know where you want the arrow to hit before firing. Don't guess, just time it correctly. Suddenly enemy cover is very easy to expose. The explosive crossbow is extremely useful in Search and Destroy. The limits are only what you haven't thought up yet. As for the scrambler, if you're going to use it, don't put it in plain sight. You want to place it around corners or in a room where an enemy will have a hard time getting out of if he's scrambled. Stay close to it as well. You don't want to give the enemy enough time to adapt to it and take it out. So in an S&D game, right after you fire your first two arrows, you can run and place your scrambler. The game probably won't last too long, but you'll have the second to use just in case. Now here's a neat trick you probably didn't know about the explosive crossbow. You can not only hit your enemies directly with the arrows, but also your teammates. You can see where I'm going with this. Let's say this guy on my team hasn't been doing too well and always manages to get ambushed in some way. I can shoot an explosive arrow on him and now I have a portable explosive. Whenever someone is near him, set it off and kaboom! You can also just leave it on him and keep playing if you want to. Once he gets killed, the arrow automatically explodes. Yeah, that's right. You can now place insurance for noobs on your team. And that's mainly all I have for tips and tricks. Thanks for watching. It seems like little, but if you know how to do these, it can be very useful when you use an assassin. Click on the bottom to subscribe or you can leave a comment. See you next time. Have a good one.